Hey, Astra here with this week's Peaceful Prosperity Alignment. And the subject this week is how to step in majesty. So I want to begin by reading a card that I pulled from the deck, the Louise Hay Power Thought card deck. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. And this really is the crux of stepping into your money majesty. It's really about fully embracing all of you, every aspect of yourself, the yin and the yang, the shadow, the light, the divine inner female, the divine inner male, all of the experiences you've ever had, are having now, or will have, past, present, including past lives and future lives. Embracing all of it. And why is this to your money majesty? This is because you embrace all of you, every aspect, past, present, future, every level of your being, everything you've ever liked about yourself, everything you've ever thought that you disliked about yourself. When you fully embrace it and understand that it's all one and that it's all love, you start to become a money magnet, because money is a mirror for how we are showing for ourselves in our inner lives and in our lives in general. And does this mean that you don't have enough money, that you're bad? No, of course not. If you know me, or if you're just getting to know me now, I want you to understand something about me, and that is that part of being in your abundance and owning your abundance is having no judgment for yourself or others. So no matter what the situation is now, it's not about getting really upset or depressed or thinking you've done anything wrong. And that brings into the subject of law of attraction. There's been a little buzz lately, I've noticed, especially on Facebook where I hang out most of the time. I consider it to be my not only my fun place, but my work, my office is. And I've noticed times different spiritual people posting about law of attraction and about how they have found that people can have a tendency to use law of attraction to judge themselves and make themselves, feel like they're doing wrong. Why aren't they attracting what they, say they want, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let me about law of attraction and how it works. So, the idea that we create our lives is true. So if there's something in your life that you don't like, does it mean you're a bad person because you've created it? No, of course not. All it means is that it's showing you that you don't like it. So now you have the power to change it, transform it into what you do desire, what you do truly love, because you are a powerful creator. And once you own the fact that you're a powerful creator, you can become a conscious creator. And you can start to implement consciously the ideas and the tools that law of attraction bring to you to then create the life you truly desire. So getting back to, if your life isn't exactly how you, are you bad because you created it that way? No. And what do I mean by you created it that way? What I mean is that each of us has a path, right? So we all have our string of past lives. We all have things that have happened to us, or around us in the past in this life, that we've taken on and adopted and utilized as sort of like patchwork, is in order to sew the patchwork quilt makes up what is here now. And most often, because we're not taught by spiritual teachers from the time we're small children, we just have to figure it out ourselves. Totally fine. That's how Earth has worked. It's normal. It's not bad. Um, Situations that were unpleasant or unhelpful, it's not fun, and it can feel very challenging and burdensome to have had that happen. But what we do with it now is what counts. What we do with it now, what we do now with what we've learned, now the more conscious we become, that's all that counts, and that's all that matters. It doesn't mean anything about you is bad. It's just everyone has their unique path, and all of the information that you have from before this moment can be used now in order for you to share the wisdom that you are uniquely here to share in this lifetime. So why have you created all of this leading up to now? Because it's a gift. It's not a gift that always feels good, obviously, but it's a gift because now look at it and go, oh, wow, I see what happened in order for this situation to come out of, that energy or that aspect. And I understand it now, and I can use this information to not only transform my own life into what I actually do want, help my tribe do the same. I can help share this information with my tribe and say, this is what I've learned. This is what I went through. This is what I've learned. And these are the treasures I now have to pass on to you. So embracing every aspect of everything about you is how to step into your money majesty. Because everything about you is a treasure. And when you bring the treasures to light and use them as the magic tools that they are, you can form a business around that. In fact, likely, if you're listening to this audio, that's just exactly what your path is, right? You're probably a spiritual business owner, or what I call a soulpreneur. So really, really, really embracing every piece about you, every moment of your life. And like it says on the card that I chose for this call, I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. The second half. And then the first half, as a reminder, is divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. Now take 3 deep breaths into that. And so an exercise that I would love to have you go and do once you listen to this audio is to get a notebook, get your magic notebook, and just start writing every aspect of yourself. Whether you love it, whether you you know, you're not, write them all down. And as you're writing each one, even if it's something you're not fond of, just with each aspect you write down, say out loud, I love you. I love you. I love you. And really feel into the magic of those aspects that you don't find helpful about yourself. Feel into the magic of what it can teach you and how you can transform them and how you can help others transform those aspects in themselves as well. Just giving you some time to feel into this, to allow this audio to integrate your being, and to allow yourself to really be okay with all that is. I would love to hear of your experience with this audio, and I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you.